Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a very special video. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys my save the dates, which I'm so excited to share. I am so happy to finally be sharing this with you guys. I've been keeping it a secret for so long because I made it like a while ago. But before the grand reveal, I am going to start checking off some things off my wedding checklist so that you guys can get a feel of where I'm at with my wedding planning. Let's go ahead and get started. As you guys know, this is my wedding planner and it has a checklist at the end. I did go over this whole book with you guys in my previous video. I'll go ahead and link that up here, as well as in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and see that view if you want to know what else is inside of here other than the checklist. So we are in February and my wedding is in November, so that's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That is about 9 months from now. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the 12 plus months, the 9 to 12 months, some of the 6 to 8 because I am ahead of the game. Alright guys, so from the 12 plus months checklist, there is announced engagement, which we did the Christmas after our engagement. So we got engaged on November 4th, 2016, and we sent out our engagement announcements December 2016. And I also showed you guys our engagement announcement in my other video, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And if you have, you already know what they look like. The second thing on here is to create a budget, and we did create a budget, and it's really hard to stick with a budget nowadays because some places are doing all-inclusive where it includes other things and you can't break it down, and a lot of places are also including coordinators and day of coordinators and stuff like that for weddings. I think it's hard to get a solid estimate, but according to Wedding Wire and The Knot, the average amount spent on a wedding for the past whole year is about $35,000, which is a lot. It is what it is. It's your special day, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so the third thing on the checklist is decide on the type of wedding you want. And we have decided on the feel and the ambiance that we want for our wedding, as well as the colors that we want. So I think that is another check. Choose your wedding party. I chose mine immediately just because I have a solid group of friends that I have been friends with for a while and that I knew I wanted in my wedding party, as well as some family members, including my sister, who is my maid of honor. But since we're talking about wedding parties, let me go ahead and shout out my girls. They have made time for me. They've just been doing their due diligence of their duties, and I'm so thankful for them. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to you guys. I don't know what I would do without you. Okay, so the next thing on the checklist says to look into music options, florists, and caterers. So our venue space actually comes with a caterer, but it doesn't come with a florist or a music option, and we have looked into some DJs, just waiting to hear back from him. And as for florist, that is like the last thing on my list, only because that is a really big expense, and I really love flowers, but right now I just can't even deal with the cost of them. So the next thing says decide on dates for wedding and parties. We obviously have chosen our wedding date, which is going to be November 3rd, 2018, but we have not selected dates for other parties such as like the bachelor and bachelorette party and the bridal shower and things like that. I have not chosen dates for that, although I should get on that. I didn't even know that was a thing, so it looks like I've been slacking. We did have our engagement party, which was actually the day that we got engaged. My fiance planned a whole engagement party for us, so that was really special. And I do have a video of our proposal, so I'll also link that up here, and I'll also put it down in our description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. Also, if you're currently liking this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I was super appreciate it. It says research potential venues, which we did. We made a list of a couple places we wanted to visit, and we got on that relatively soon, I think within the first few months, so we were on it. So the next thing says to research photographers and videographers. So for our engagement photos, our first set of engagement photos, I reached out to a upcoming photographer who is doing fabulous now, by the way, and she did amazing work for our photos, which we included in our save the dates, so stay tuned. I have leaked a few photos that we've taken with her, so go ahead and check out my Instagram page. I'll link that also down below so you can see some of them. And it has her contact information too. So I'll go ahead and link my Instagram down below. It'll also include like her contact information if you guys are looking for a photographer. I also have a few other engagement photographers that I really like and I really wish I could work with. So I'll also link them down below as well because they're really special. As for photographers and videographers for our wedding day, there is a small company that we really want to work with because they have a combination of both photography and videography, and they have good package deals, but we're hoping to reach back out to them. And the last thing on the 12 plus months list is to research honeymoon options. Okay, so first of all, I didn't know you need to look that far in advance, but I do know as somebody that likes to travel that you should plan a year in advance. So I don't know why I wasn't thinking it. I was just kind of like, oh, we're just gonna go with the flow, blah, blah. But there is a place that I really want to keep in mind. All right, so on to the 9 to 12 months checklist. It says to begin dress shopping, which I did. It says to book your venue, which we did. Research what paperwork you'll need. What? I don't know what paperwork we need. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and text my matron of honor who already did this stuff. Maybe she can tell me because I don't know. But other than like your marriage license stuff, contracts for the venue, moving on. Next thing says to hire a wedding planner, which our venue comes with a day of coordinator, which is all we really need. And it says to order your save the dates, which I actually created and I'm going to show you guys at the end of this video. As you know, I have a custom stationery business that I currently own. I'll link it down below and you can go ahead and check out some of my other work that I have done in the past, and maybe I can make your save the dates or your wedding invitations for you if you're looking for someone. I'm here, I do it worldwide, and yeah, so it says to finalize your wedding colors, which we did, and it's a little bit different than what I had anticipated, but I still like all the colors, so it's okay. It says to book your hotel room, which we actually receive a room for booking our venue. It says to finalize guest list, which we have, and we've sent out all our save the dates. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. And it says to meet with caterers and vendors. As I told you guys before, our place is basically inclusive of like most of the vendor type things other than photography, videography, and DJs, and that's about it. Like, and all the extra stuff like photo booths and stuff like that. But we haven't gone into that much detail yet, but we will soon, and I will keep you updated. And it says to book your honeymoon destination. Oh my gosh, we have not done that yet. Ooh, ooh. We're gonna do a little bit of the 6 to 8 months checklist, and I'll just keep the rest for like a next update. First thing on here, it says to buy your dress, and I did. It says to send out your save the dates, which we already did. We also got the bridesmaids dresses, which is so exciting. They all love the dress and they all feel so comfortable and happy in it, and that's all that really mattered. It says to take engagement photos, which we did take our engagement photos, but that was our first set. So we have to take another set, and I'm so excited to do that. The photographer and videographer that I mentioned earlier includes a set of engagement photos, so hopefully we can reach out to that. Alright guys, so this is our save the date. I'm so excited to share it with you. We made it into a newspaper, and as I mentioned before, I'm a stationery designer, so I went ahead and did that myself. Idea from both my fiance and I just covered our middle names for protection, and this is our cover. I'm so excited about that. So if you are interested in getting some wedding stationery done by me, I'll go ahead and link that down below. This is the inside of it. It has our save the date, formal invitation to come, as well as the church and the reception area that we're having it in. We're here, it says come to celebrate love, and it has wedding guest information such as our wedding website, which is going to be tyingtheknotwithascott.com. And over here you can see some of our engagement photos that we took, and the photo from our actual engagement. I will also link my proposal video on the screen somewhere, as well as in the description box. So this is what the front looks like. It is a 6x9 once it's folded. And this is the back. So one of my favorite verses from the Bible is, "A cord of three is not easily broken," and I placed that right at the top. I have a little caption, and I did create a word search because I wanted to make it interactive and seem more realistic. And yeah, that's it. I'm so excited to be sharing that with you guys. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really supports my page, and it's really a small reminder that I'm doing all of this for a reason, and it's to share it all with you guys because I've been wanting to share this like ever since Judy got engaged, which was like in 2008 or 2009 or something. I don't even know. So it's been a long time coming, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of whenever I make update videos. All this like algorithm stuff is like messing up the funk of when like people upload their videos, so don't forget to hit that bell button, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any video requests, let me know in the comments down below, or let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any wedding advice, suggestions, or anything like that. Whatever you want to say, we can be friends. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.